okayfm 101.7.
Ana boko na woso e.
Ejoso nenia.
Na boko de.
Ya me no mpa bonti kwa me yo ya.
Oye. We pa. Na eyam angaza mo papa obatam baba ben ne wote sen.
Kwa me ya me no mpa bonti no ya.
We ye ba na mami hwei. Ye say eye council of state for engage minority. Na enkomo na enkomo ben.
Kwa me ma me fa ofidi so na me ntia etiefo nyina. Ami se ne course ne course wo man no no. Omo nyina obi ani tia. Ana mpanyimfo se opanyina wo trafie ma nkolawi na nka no. Ye kan nka wifo a oka ho bi.
Ba sabewe no untimi mebu no wo. E ba bi tse ye krom bolga ne baby o. Even in applicable there because
for the first time in the history of this country, Majidi said Council of State for Naya Debia. Amaya on say president in Kwano Motonofo, no man on the air course in Omoho. Until they met us yesterday. And the decline na omushe bose enye enkoye ne etwatwo. Until na yempese yedin ye ni omoko kan no betuja, but until we confine the discussion to only them. Na kwame omu mpese ombekwa akoye penyin before mutifia mbofra ewinanka. So they took the right step say e womu say their Council of State for the presidency. Ndiye ekono omani nyoho nti omatu omunsa afreye ompese omuhwe no muka yempanyimfo na yewo parliament ni oman no nti ombehia the heads of the presidency, no mwashia the heads of the parliamentary arm of government, no mwashia the heads of the judiciary, no mwashia say the new reality na aba oman no no kwan ben so na befa so a ye de beye adwuma ama ahoto aba Ghana man no because uhwe ne ekoso ewo Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina, Togo ini oman no mukrampo no ma na face Ghana for ntimi ye say obeti ye say Ghana for akoyibi. So those things no were their concern and ye na the first until after meeting us, no, they will be share the leadership of the majority on a later date. Omuwia no more share the Speaker of Parliament. Omuwia no more share the President and so no more judiciary. Until after this, no, they will meet the two parties, both Parliament majority minority leadership. Na ndiye ubia kano na yakana kwa yebefa swa yedia sunye beba omanu no na yaye na kwame ndiye course no. But I believe say Kwame they did very well and it was a very good discussion.
Na wo mo ba ye no e de ni de be no mo tachi ye nim se de obia wu se obi kora be sra wo fi a na anwa bia e conversation.
Oh Kwame, they listen to us. Ba omo de omo ankasa say omo tie obi ade. What you say?
To omo de omo ankasa.
O count there say omo to ye for say omo sra ya entu ye bona oman no na ye nyina ye wo. And we also made it clear to them say look, we are not obstructionists. The echo no. The echo enye ayen yaka eni. Na yes I am omuti and say this is the first time they are seeing this. Ya nkasa kwa me nya fe ye ba opposition how many years in opposition? Enye 6 years ni.
Aye.
Na 6 years in opposition na ade ba ko pe na akofa oyene. Say kwa akofa oyene bi aba oman no mu. Can you blame opposition? Inti ena untimi nka say on say the new reality no kwa me no bia na onimo obi wo ho a ne papa grant ya no. Onim za. ni papa wu no kra ntia no nti oye bibia enye na okoka se o ade a wuye enya onim sa wo mpe na sem na ne boafu dada bisi for dia sa no musu bantie nti no kra e wo ho ni se uhia penyina you need opposition in everything to criticize you oyire kra mpo uye bibi na enya otimika cho se ne uye di enya no kwanso no so ewiasi se uye wajin se uye bibi na enya no obi ka cho se ade we nye then you generalize say asima si empema semwa enya no kwanso no so admi nim say omu bana omu bano it is at the right time and ebeboa ama obia ahu ne anamo a wo so ye nyina yitu na Ghana timi fa ne ntuma pafra but there were so many things I kasae and in fact ultimo say our council of state is a very reputable institution because ushe the composure the way they receive us and in semna na ye kikano even though there were government appointees and we knew they are government appointees yes still they were very neutral and very, very, very welcoming. And Mijidi say, Omo intervention no is coming to play a role. Kwame meet me akase, enye yen nkwa na ye problem no. Onim say President Ukurampo no onim the new reality that we find ourselves in. Yes, Kwame. Onim say, ye ba parliament we no. If Parliament we and a Speaker of Parliament can say let's make sure say the Ghana for penal and na edibeye adwuma enye pe and na yakwa say yemra se bejafio no ye wo ma 20 for NDC ma 20 for MPP member 117 for NDC member 117 for NPP
sadie we eti nyango bon sheda na okansa abofo no mechema mo saa na
kwame unse ne na amanyofo no ye no na emwati manofo no kwame I will tell you because ya to abama be ji bra na jitwo ujitwo no wi afa ye mpuntu afi kwame uhwe bebia na ekika ko within after the SEO yesika we all the fans of Ghana ya collateralize it. Kwame ubetia SEO ya mineral resources ya collateralize ya get fine ya collateralize we ya political lifestyle no na enye inti God is a prayer listening God empire na Ghana for boy no ana nyankopo che no pepepe ena oka say me che no pepepe nipa 278 na 276 na what them no emu 138 every NDC na 138 every MPP. And speakers now, the Speaker of Parliament is from NDC, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament is from MPP, and independent member also from NPP. Into the political color, the division is a perfect division. I was a young Amanyofono, Yedisia Bibi, but you still get people on the other side saying, so we will not allow minority to dictate to us. Minority cannot say we are in power. Kwame, you are in power, you don't have numbers. Where is your power? Into the new reality, no, and the Council of State, no, Mushaya, Ebema, Obia, Abba, no, Obia, and Baba, no, so, we need to work together like Speaker Bagbin has been saying. So, look, Ghanaians want MPP and NDC to build consensus and compromises. And Kwame, that is the only way. And as I share Council of State discussions in Ndrana, Ekona, Bibia, 20. So I believe, say, if our brothers, say, more MPP, including the president, and say, we and Ghana for pay, and that is the new reality. I'm telling you, some people want to know that we have no majority. Let me tell you, we have majority. Kwame, that is not what Ghanaian work. Ghana for Pekasa, Edin Kabum, Ebeba. We, even in minority, have been saying, oh, let's engage. Kwame, yes, is true. But, yeah, per se, 2025, yeah, Yabeba by Mono. Now, President Mama Mbefa, a rundown economy, which is a shadow of itself. Intusha normal ye ni ye ka. Abaye mayem wow. Na ye chichiro man ye. That ye fro kwa na ye mmofra aba betu omaya eye omai papa. So that is all we are saying. But Ukwakaso, we are not ready. Now, also, Agasafu is the problem. Kwame, let me tell you in all honesty. Inti Dana, Omuye, no, Omama Yatrawa from morning to night, no Mudi helicopter, Eko Takradi, Eko Wa, Eko Kumasi, every time Munipa Ebayano. Kwame, were they able to pass the e-levy? The answer is no, you can't do that. The reality is that you need us to work together. Into fa udi helicopter sika na say first state helicopters jet nam from region to region. Sister MPP for maku edio muba. Kwa America. Sister when munyina eba. Kwame when they came, were they able to do it? No. It tells you say even if you are able to mobilize them for once, Kwame, can you continue with that trend for 3 years? The answer is no. Intibet ya druno. Kwame, yasi konfuboni se nkonse kurube boa. So no timubio. So it is not the prayer of NDC say or mining say like some people have been saying. Kwame, ya di on mine so Rollins did so for 19 years. Ebe di so democratic regime for 8 years. Males be di so 3.5 years. Mama be di so 4.5 years. Kwame, when you combine all those things, and you call the one and no mudi omu presidency no. It was in Ghana here, and most of the infrastructure development that was and most of the economic resources were here in Kwame. It is clear, say, yen and edibai. So yen you know mine who papa. Kwame kayan ko fatem na 3 Emma Airport. Kayan Fakumasi Airport International, Tamale Airport International. To Takradi. Kayan we. Kwame kayan University of Ghana Hospital. Bank of Ghana Hospital, Ridge Hospital, Police Hospital. We not update all those things. Kwame, check all those things that you see in the country. Usha, even the tertiary institutions, Kwame, look at the numbers that we added after the colonial rule. Kwame, look at our track record. Ghana Educational Trust Fund, GET Fund. Kwame, said the youth tag before school strike. Sana took school for students went on strike. And my school for no class. Kwame, do you know that GET Fund was the product of the university students and the student leadership? Do you know that Kwame National Service Scheme was a product of the university students and the student leadership? Kwame and the politicians they cannot even think to come with new realities. In partisan. The ability to sit down and engage and build consensus is no more there. In our time, Rawlings was a military dictatorship converted into a civilian rule. He engaged with Students Representative Union and the Ghana National Students Union. To sit down, them strike Yamukwe, Diana Yenye, Kwame, political leadership on the table with student leadership. Skio Gabriel was the Minister for Education. Kwame, we sat down with them. School for Diana Yenye, and then I George and I can say, Yen teacher for Tobia, your friend of Ghana, GET Fund. Kwame, GET Fund, no infrastructure, Abba solve the lack of facilities in our institution from primary to university. So our students can think, the Ghanaian can think. So sometimes can say, oh, what power. We will not let any even students to dictate to us. Kwame, NDC was able to come down, sit down with even students. And we solve Ghana problem. Kwame, now we are telling the look, we are 137. Ghana for us, say Yemra, Yaba. Into Brian Tracy, you cannot dictate to us. Kwame, all the solutions.
Mama, Musa question you. Sir, Monamoa Bema in place of e-levy. Dear and Kamude to sort that gap.
Kwame, e-levy discussions no secondary. There are primary discussions.
Okay.
E-levy discussions no secondary. Also, me catch you say even e-levy, so there will be no other item for the 3 years. I said that. When e-levy discussions now, what we are saying is, let's account for the account to Kwame, yeti omanyimu. Yesi o COVID aba. COVID ba ye no. Yesi okay so COVID aba dia. Enye normal mbra ya yese. You di checking advancing asem no like nini expenditures like the Fiscal Responsibility Act. Yengi free because say abanya free hand. Obetia spending sika fast. In the Fiscal Responsibility Act, abide by Parliament say yen suspend it. Say the beya say o person spend this sika obetia spending in 10 now enquire say afena me ba be free way me ba be ye way me ye we suspended the Fiscal Responsibility Act for the government. Yet abai mu sika na eba Parliament nyina enhwemu ana e was say take 1 year 2 years listen 1 month 2 months Kwame ye di 1 day na ya we did all those things. Kwame, the namswa yeah, all those things we say. We knew very well say Kwame we are ombe ma ye kwan na ya accountability. After the Kwame we ya be accountability na the abai for a Parliament can say munyai ema Auditor General enye. So if you know, accountability, Kwame. If you cannot be account for the little, how can you account for the much? And the accountability we are talking of, any Ghana for Omukwa tua yi levi no, ombenya gidie se, yensika ya yeti abai no ebe yusu sika ni yi. Kwame, ye wie ya, ye ba be accountability na. A bank of our Parliament, the leadership of the government in Parliament has said, oh, yeah, Mamunye. Kwame. So these are the fundamental issues. And leadership is built on trust. So your leaders, not trust in anyone. Kwame. What do you think that we can do? Your leaders, but you cannot trust us. So do you think that these are our challenges and our problems.
Okay, now my memory some for frostway. Speaker say unconstitutional say obe rule assembly bia first deputy speaker about betinam no so ba na wono so aba be rule foforo na and there so we the bokata ni bi kura no a was say angry Bagbin backs at MP. Next say one was say unconstitutional. Na minim eno ewo standing orders ni mu says the speaker no ankasa na the main speaker no rule on something say bia jo or say usu entimi fama and the chronic say Bagbin calls Joe Wise for offensive conduct any about and now the speaker ni baby say there be where's be o usu ye no were so unparliamentary where's ni be say Parliament is not a place for joking. I feel many people can say, "Hey, was it? Hey, will you shut up?" Internet just about Tampa, Bagbin or Tianema.
Kwame, Seusha is standing orders no more. The speaker can sack you from the Parliament.
And your guys over to or that marshals. No, on what points?
Kwame say the order be Parliament or no speaker na juma. And they say o kasana uye mrana say speaker no kasa. The speaker must be heard in silence. And as a speaker no ma ruler, it is not subject to debate. And they say uye de na speaker no say una uye de woha. He can invoke order 99 and order 100 and 101 on you. And a banisana obet me a free marshal for say Kwame Nkrumah or ye did or disrupt parliamentary business or disrupt parliamentary business in the MP. So the Speaker of Parliament can walk you out of Parliament. Now Kwame, will be say about the conduct of the Speaker. The conduct of the Speaker cannot be commented by members by our standing orders.
Sanity. Oh, Debbie, but say, you know, when you for say, Chemensabus, you didn't come over, just Banfo pencil, Banfo Dunum pencil, Ebefa, yinum nyina die fa ema bebo ko ka say the speaker ne ye ofie ho no enye nika
Kwame abonten de obeka ba fie o de wontimi nka so ye ka wa abonten o ka no fie ho Kwame the conduct of the speaker and memes
amebo nanu bia onu otimi ka kire onunyafo say chairman say bonsu say I am number 3 what number and also obono afei nanu kwa de o ka say
eno na enye o say chairman say bonsu conduct o
sir
onim say o challenge no they were challenging each other but you cannot challenge the speaker o say e ba fie ho na
amebo me wabe kan assembly Mr. Speaker me no nya adwen Mr. Speaker that is not what the standing orders say
no you are not challenging him no you can't say speaker normal ruling he said the Joe say we say no only say that no can be challenging but we knew say you cannot challenge him ubeya you only come with a substantive motion no
etike ka Jo say we say no unparliamentary can be challenging but what tie dwam ho no de
exactly it was say ujai na 40 after 48 hours no and sana with the motion substantive motion abeka say the oye no ni no nya adwene based on this so you are challenging that ruling
okay
but dana oka say wa man ruling no untimi sorry nyina say we challenging ruling no na it's against order 97 and 98 The ruling of the speaker is not subject to debate.
Okay.
It's not subject to debate and can only challenge upon a substantive motion.
Now, enra no, baby okasa would you shut up no? Sa okasa no, ultimate challenge.
No. He could have done worse than that, but say oye libra no ye no. The best thing is he could have named that member. And on the most member nine ebe walk out of the parliament. And it's a referee also red card. Now ma yellow card.
Now then some member no oye den. Some member no oye den.
Kwame na o kasa.
Member Ben.
Oh, Kwame me modi. Miss me body answer na me leader. Our duty is to protect the members of both sides.
Abe fufu e bia na say oye MBA me ba ya chefo ni bia.
Kwame oye second term.
One is when nimra ofio.
Ai Kwame ubetimi adi 3 times ofio na wonim hwe. Onim say parliament no ye kasa na uti baby kasa. As in say odi ne ye na mfa ho a. Ana say okwa na uti o uti dem odi yeah, Juma no why say mfa obetra 5 years 5 times so hu hwe.
Na Joe Wise speaker kasa say the oye no unconstitutional. You can't challenge the speakers. No then go for asase mu I was say next time he will countenance
no eba parliament no over 1 month new. And a motion no only say admissibility of motions no is the precept of the speaker. And a speaker no eji motion no etumu. And a odiba business committee. Business committee no is a committee of the leadership chaired by the majority leader. Afenyo markings ni we no nyina ewo business committee no. Eno mu nyina gitu mu my program say yenye no nra. Kwame what you say?
Me too pa.
In the business committee no eso egitu mu. And a business committee no majority leadership minority leadership ye nyina ye wom. And ye nyina ye say the motion is a competent motion. Ye gi atum say ye beye. And a speaker no Bagbin no egitu mu. Oni gitu mu no or the abre chairman committee and also agi atum. So the motion has passed through processes are FM, and the business committee has programmed it. Said we should do it. And I have a better motion also. And a speaker no a better motion also. Or trans no most party and no say okay. You ask me quanti brabet waso. Oh better no can say na anka and speaker need motion in the first place. into what boy to egu.
Can assembly say one penny next time say be a BBC sir and no pedestani orders no say be a speaker a ruly BB now only we no
no as impending for no I was a na yeka by me this a speaker na wa frame meeting or person will share both sides of the leadership. Na yakosia wo adwo wise be wo bi speaker no be wo bi nti we no kwame ebia da enya de bia e chen so sa so I know say we cross it na enye mra kwan so say na okwa kofa but I believe that the speaker is a consensus builder nti osia said the person also person wa said it or person osia the minority majority leadership no in the formal meeting
ba utie comments I wa bonte wo say speaker ye too autocratic.
There be Kwame. You see, the year on the parliament one say who name say the year Juma Kwame. Parliament Juma say. So when say speaker no why chairman of public accounts committee da. Bagbin when say no a chairman of public accounts committee. Enti o ka say enti onima Juma public accounts committee Kwame, yemfa no ntu nchen. Kwame, the course budget time problems the crisis are share. I bu ye ni gu normal be so thinking say let's pass the budget for the government and improve the COVID expenditures. My yen can say COVID expenditures no they are in block figures because we don't have details and until my yen pass the budget then we pass it. The nam swa and motion no buy no Kwame that is what you should ask. And Joe say also himself and figure marking themselves they know it. And Kwame, we are Joseph also now with a Koyamo. Now, senior marking catcher say, oh, Mr. Speaker, main motion way end to because Yenianum episode would be partisan politics for 2024. Kwame, should that be the grounds?
No.
If you go to the Hansa, this is what a senior marking said. Not based on that, partisan politics in the parliament and to mean she says car. Yes, car ye bo COVID no. Na Kwame, motions na two. Na minority forward two motions. Baku air Sputnik V and a Baku air general COVID expenditure. Yana ye one leadership and ye can say and ye yan fast Sputnik V de nunko. Ye kona no ye juma na the general COVID expenditure naba. Kwame, enu ne nam so a yedi bipartisan committee and area Sputnik V. Ehwe mo a ye file motion na Minister for Health edim regaka say tasika no krampo no yonka okoto no wasa disika no $2.8 million aba. So Kwame, where was the money and where was the mind before the committee? Intinya committee ya ye seti ya e bon ho kapapa e diskai beba. Now, ya probu $5 million. What $5.6 million? O manga nansa aka $2.8 million. And the case say tisadia and the yem probu 33 billion Ghana cedis no. Because figures are finance minister the brain say 2020 COVID expenditures in 2021 COVID expenditures in and 2021 no say na me kwa konya Kwame if you read the budget like they are saying any budget or the details no abrewu
okay na what do you mean we say nya kwa kwa adwuma adwo safo per the ekoso the revelation wokunu de ba ye the private jet to cover no ye man 120,000 adwo nso aye TikTok de aba MP for dem kwa benya adwo ba akopɛ MP ba akopɛ thou shall set table before my enemies as a dear ni chese de ekoso nyina bepem se de ye kasai mo ye ne dai mo nyina masam o mo nyina so na mo nua ba no
Why me my catcher say adwanya adwasafo na ye problem no.
Why?
Odi adwasafo ba. Say minister say bi yare members no bi yare.
Ba ko pen mate so yare eyi.
Yare de kwa me ye wo ho ye say ye ni control.
There be
let's sit down and talk. The problem is not Kingsford Bagbin and I make a say Ghana 30 MP ni papa ni mami wuye. no mu tita say nke be ye no mu pass say ya may no were they able to pass it Kwame parliament on say ye ho ase a yetimi tra on nipa be 10 aye adwuma no nyina the whole day say ya wo no TV so
oh yes
mramu no ansa na ya be say adwuma ase na wanya nipa 91 ansa na ya beto aba na wanya nipa 138 and are they telling us that just at every material time for decision taking there are 138 MPs over them all. It's not feasible because about 50 ministers of state they will be going to their ministerial work. MPs, bebrebe functions, bebrebe committee meetings. So we be down 138 hour floor. So Bibi Kuhana and ya, let's sit down and talk. A business our COVID expenditures we are making. Kwame, in 2021, we see 19.3 billion on COVID. 2020, 6.2 billion on COVID. Into COVID second bomba. Kwame, and ya sika kitwa ana uko twa budget no uko page 99 ewo ho uko page 98 ewo ho uko the 2020 budget page 24335 ewo ho the actual say general COVID expenditures in the Kwame way accountable
okay and yeah anamo mami no ayi emfancy aw na me koye adwuma bi sumra wo de say jaye ne wa why
India can say Kwame omuma yen trase obia dia yen na Minister for Foreign Affairs buy or this sika we dia nyame na me use munko bisa finance minister half buy or see me 100 million pen I can minister finance minister local government buy or see me the regional coordinating council coordinating directors buy mo see anya sika bia Kwame doesn't this alone call for investigation
it's an investigation but there's a doubt in that aspect of accounts.
Exactly.
Okay and your medicine no pay
that's our friend Nyamin Shravi.
We shall once bye. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, MP for Banda, and you're not common walkie 101.7.
OKFM 101.7.